So now we see the next running fix. It is doubling the angle at the bow. So in doubling the angle at the bow, we should know what is an isosceles. So what do we mean by isosceles triangle? Means which has two sides equal. So how do we get two sides equal? We can get two sides equal where that means the inner two angles are equal, and we know the outer external opposite angle is equal to the sum of both internal angles. So this angle C plus 2 plus this angle C plus 2 will equal to, the sum will be equal to this third angle in isosceles triangle. So if we and these both sides are equal. So two sides in isosceles triangle are equal. So if we suppose this line as the ship's course as 090 and we take this as the initial bearing of the lighthouse, which is with and from the bow of the ship's bow it is approximately 30 degrees, and if we take the final bearing of the lighthouse after some time, which is double the angle, that is around 60 degrees. So because this is 60, which will be the sum of these two angles, and if this is 30, this also will be 30. And if both angles are equal, the sides will be equal. So if we are able, since we can calculate this side because of the shift speed and time, we can calculate this side also, and that will give us one bearing and one position circle, and we will get a fix. So this is called doubling the angle at the bow, how we use. So let's see in detail how do we use this. So this fix requires the first bearing to be less than 45 degrees from the bow. Assuming the course is 0 and 090 degrees at 10 nautical miles per hour, we take a bearing of uh, 0900. We take a bearing of Childley Lighthouse, which is 060. So it is 030 from the bow, and we plot this bearing on the chart, the true bearing. Even if it is compass bearing, it's okay, but then you need to convert it to true and put it in the chart. So the next bearing we take when it is 60 degree on the bow, and the time we note as 0915, and again we plot the bearing. Now we know that the speed is 10 knots and the time between the two bearings 15 minutes. So we use the formula distance is equals to speed into time divided by 60 for in minutes. So speed is 10, time is 15 minutes. So 2.5 nautical miles distance we covered. So, so since these form an isosceles triangle ABC and AC is equals to AB, that is side C and B is equal. So distance from Charlie radio tower will be 2.5 as distance CA. So we have the bearing and the distance using only one object.